Well, it's about time folks start fearing the deer again. Both Giannis and Khris Middleton are listed as probable to play in tomorrow's game against the Pistons. Now, Giannis has been out since January 11th, while Middleton's been riding the courtside seat since December 15th. During the time that the Greek Freak took a seat, though, the Bucks have gone 2-3, but it hasn't been all bad. With two of the three pillars out, it's given others the chance to step up and gain confidence, like Bobby Portis, who started 6 for 7 last night against the Cavs and finished with 23 points.
He was great. He was great for us. To start the game, and like I didn't know it was 5 out of 6, but he's getting there. It feels like it's coming off his hand better. His confidence, his work ethic. We need that. So he's getting a ton of reps. He's, he and Brooke we're riding those two guys hard. So Bobby, we need him to continue to work on that and grow.
Well, we may have taken the scenic route to get there, but the important thing is that we are going to get there. It's what the Wisconsin Badgers men's basketball team will play Northwestern tomorrow. Now, the two teams were originally scheduled to meet yesterday. However, COVID cases inside the Wildcats program caused the game to be postponed. The game will now be played tomorrow at 5:30 at Northwestern on the Big Ten Network. We only had 3 football Sundays left coming into the day, so we got to make the most of them while we got them. Perfect weather for an AFC divisional game this afternoon. Damar Hamlin there in the snow globe to watch his Bills take on the Bengals. As it turns out, though, there's some snowcats up in Cincinnati. The Bengals bullied Buffalo all game long. Joe Burrow may be Joe Cool, but he was on fire today in the Snowflakes. 242 yards, 2 first-quarter touchdowns as Cincy and Kansas City will now face off in the AFC Championship game for the 2nd straight year. Then it was in the NFC, the Cowboys and 49ers in Santa Clara. Third quarter, 9-9, Brock Purdy to George Kittle. Oh, shout out to Baraboo there with the Ringling Brothers catch. He had 95 yards today. Then finishing that drive off, it's Run CMC. I'm the king of rock. Running. That takes the score higher. Niners lead, but the Cowboys had one final chance, and whatever that formation in play is, it's called whatever the opposite of the victory formation is. Purdy finishes with 214 yards as the rookie and the 49ers actually eliminate someone other than the Packers in the divisional round and advance to face the Eagles with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. And finally, we always like to end sports on a high note, so if this were a piano, this is us hitting C8 because we're finishing with our top plays of the week.
Top 5 Plays of the Week is brought to you by Maher Water Corporation. What's in your water?
All right, here we go, and we'll call this one 5 and Dime because, like Roosevelt, Isaac Seidel is on the money to Mason Prey, who's getting 3 the hard way. We're weighing in at 145 for number 4, Marshall Coit Laskowski, putting his opponent in a pretzel for the pin. Remind me not to get on his bad side. Number 3, the Athens Blue Jays are flying high this season, and Addison Levick is a big reason why. Drive-in, brake check. Yep, they seem to be working just fine. Number 2, grab your coat, but not because we're going to the ice, but because Cooper DePew is one cold dude. That's Google Maps level navigation through the defense, and yes, he gets to his destination. And number 1, Wausau East Girls Basketball, Haley Velisca sprinting down the court. It's Wamano, Iwamano, and Velisca, the victor. And are you kidding me? Full speed, underhanded, spinning away, nearly a no-look bucket, and the foul? After all that ridiculousness, how could the Lady Lumberjack not get the top spot on this week's countdown?